we're going to talk about the second part of the second way. So I'm talking about the first way, second way. It is for what? It is for different people. We all got mistreated by American old woman, right? So what am I talking about right now? The one I'm talking about different way that all immigrants got mistreated by American and Chinese. Am I right? So like even this is like kind of like from both sides. So you need to see like I'm talking about both sides, right? So different way that all immigrants got mistreated by the American and Chinese. Because American and Chinese are rich or above class, above races, right? So do you accept the point? Because of the when all immigrant got mistreated. So even like how can we protect for not getting mistreated? So very easy, right? Why did they? Why? How can we protect? So I need to solve that. I need to see why. I need to see why. Why did they they do mistreatment? Right? Why? Because they are afraid of losing. They are afraid that all lower races were married. They are son, daughter, niece, nephew, relative in other works, and relative, etc. Right? Even parents, sibling, right? So I should say like in other works, parents, sibling, family, and relative, friends and family, relative, and friends, and community, society, right? So this is they are afraid. So how can we how can we comfort, right? How can we tell them not to be afraid of all immigrant, right? Even I am Chinese, I am immigrant too. But for marriage case or for friendship case, I am the same like American. See the point? So like for different people are got mistreated. Why? First, American and Chinese cannot give friendship and relationship. So even Chinese is an immigrant, Chinese did not force American to give friendship or relationship. So like if American give friendship or relationship to Chinese, Chinese can get it. If they did not give, Chinese did not complain. But if they mistreated Chinese by showing Chinese are a whole, by showing with so many evidence that all American and Chinese used to use to break up that relationship, right? Right? So what am I talking about? If they mistreated Chinese, if they means that either American or Chinese wanted to mistreat Chinese, right? Mistreat to Chinese, they will show mystery to Chinese by showing with so many evidence that all American and Chinese show evidence that they are a whole. Chinese are a whole, right? In here, I should say that only American. I will say that Chinese later. If if American wanted to mistreat Chinese by showing with so many evidence, not only Chinese including all immigrants, by showing so many evidence that Chinese are a whole. So in that situation, all immigrants agree whatever white American woman requested. For example, faithful to the guy to get qualified for requirement of getting dating, right? So what does it mean? Like they will check, all American women will check your personality. So what did they check? Check that if you want that guy or not first. If you left that guy faithful to him or her until he is ready to date with you. So maybe 1 year or 2 years or 5 years. Is that possible? Can you do that? So they block your dating rate, right? In other words, dating count, right? So we all know that like all American women did not want to give relationship to all immigrants because white is higher and they have discrimination minded. This is pretty normal, right? So what can we complain? We can complain as mistreatment, not discrimination, right? It's called torture. Mistreatment, torture. And if all American women show evidence that you are a whole, then you can prove with your personality. Dating route, dating count, the behavior, your behavior, right? What does it mean, dating route? Dating route, no prostitute way, no seducing way, no stripper way. Dating count, only one count in 2 or 3 days. Can you do that? Your behavior, no flirt, no lie, no cheating, how to call that one? Having fun, no having fun. So if you have all those features, you can prove with your personality. And as for defamation, am I right? So Like if all American women, we can complain as a mistreatment. If all immigrant got mistreated by all American women. Mistreated means like faithful to the guy or woman to to ma- to to submit the application to meet to submit the application to meet the requirement of to reach the requirement of what should I use? Right. To meet the requirement of white standard, white people standard. Right? So faithful to the guy. Faithful to the guy. So faithful to the guy before you get relationship to prove that you are a good person. So this is number one requirement, mistreatment. Am I right? Do you get my point? So mistreatment. What kind of mistreatment? Of if all immigrants got mistreated. When mistreated? If all immigrants got mistreated by the following. When you went by the following, right? You went white guy or woman and white people say that if you want to submit the application to meet the requirement of the white people standard to get a relationship. So number one, what did they ask? Faithful to the guy before you get relationship to prove that you are a good person. Is that possible? Faithful, how many years? Faithful, 1 year, 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years. Is that possible? Number two, you should left this guy by giving away whatever you have. For example, sleep with African or married to the African. Right? So is that possible? That kind of requirement. So if you get that kind of requirement, right? So I'm just giving the example only. Example only. This is called like for that two is before getting relationship. To get relationship. So after you got relationship, so dating life, you should let this guy go by admitting that you are not good and he or she should marry to their own people. Who can do that? Everyone want a white guy or white woman, right? If you didn't say like this way, if you did not say like this way, you are not good one. So, in other words, if you say like this, American guy or girl will not break up with you. Am I right? Huh? What do you expect? Right? And after, okay, this guy didn't break up with you. After the marriage, you should, the same, you should let him go. You should let him go after 10 years. He deserves to marry to white guy, white woman or man. Sometimes those are like kind of like who will let it go, right? Who will let it go after you got white guy or woman? Even African will let me go if they got me. For example, principal will let me go even I deny or rejected the arranged marriage. Am I right? So in this situation, all those happen, then I'm just giving you an example only. Right? We can complain as a mistreatment or torture, but not discrimination lawsuit. But not discrimination lawsuit. So what will we get? And if all Americans show evidence that you are a whole, then you can prove with your personality. Right? And then as for defamation. Am I right? So you cannot use discrimination lawsuit. Even you use discrimination lawsuit, they have right to escape from you or you as relationship, fiance, lover first, right? Dating, lover, date lover, fiance, or I should say like dating first, dating lover, fiance, and husband and spouse relationship. Right? Even you use discrimination lawsuit, they have rights to escape from you as a relationship. So all you can have, all you will get by using discrimination lawsuit is to delete that if American or Chinese call you a hoe. If call you a hoe, if you are really a good one and did not lie or cheat to get relationship from American and Chinese. In other words, you did not do prostitute way, stripper way, or slut way to get friendship, to get relationship. Right? Am I right? So how do you see principal? He is principal, right? He might have many. He proved that romantic relationship that I sent message to him. He has proof. All I prove back to him is I am discrimination minded people. So in this situation, how do you see him? So you can compare I claim to George Kimman. by showing romantic move that he gave me, right? Right? George Kim also have discrimination minded, right? But he's the guy. He a little bit, if you a little bit mess up or flirt or having fun with guy or woman, you can admit that relationship to delete a whole name for them, a whole name that we as about races, American and Chinese, call them. But in principal case, principal race is African. They are using, their races are lowest race and they did false claim. So the way they are doing is the same like for war people. In other words, prostitute race. Prostitute race did, right? So the way they mean African and all fake war people. Their races are slave or homeless races. No offense, those are all universal truth and world class and everybody know that around the world. You don't need to lie, it is evidence. So what should we need to do in this case? Right? Right? So like in here, what did I say? What did I say? All you will get by using discrimination lawsuit is to delete that if American or Chinese call you a whole, right? That a whole name. That a whole name you can delete it. Right? When you can delete it. If you can prove. You cannot use discrimination lawsuit, right? If they call you a whole and break up the relationship, then you can prove them better like your personality. Dating route, no prostitute way, I didn't flirt with them, I didn't seduce them, I didn't trip and to get a relationship, I didn't do that strip away. Dating up, I am very, very innocent or very clever, right? I only date with one guy in 2 or 3 days. My behavior, no flirting, no cheating, no having fun. So if you can prove all those stuff, they cannot call you a whore. Like you are not using seducing way or prostitute way and strip away to get a white guy or woman. So you can escape from that a whore. If you got mistreated, they are calling you a whore. But you will not get back. But you will not get back your boyfriend or girlfriend. Because they already break up the relationship, right? They means like friends and family and relative, right? Friend and relative of American and Chinese. Am I right? But different way is in the other way. We are expecting that all lower races got mistreated. But if you use cheat, lie, or prostitute way, stripper way, and slut way to get friendship, to get relationship, like Principal did. Then you need to take a whole name. Am I right? And you should shame by yourself. You prove that you got mistreated. But in reality, you try to get relationship from upper race. Am I right? So don't do that. Even you do it, I don't care. Principal already did that one. So because of the way he did, if all immigrants did the same way Principal did, by proving that Kelly did the same things to George Kimman, story writer of the Champagne Maya, and former Representative Peter Maya, the son of the owner of Maya, Michigan. Right? People can check. If you think American and Chinese are stupid and try to get relationship, American will give it to you, right? American will give it to you. You don't even need to use. You can even edit American culture and American way to get relationship too. Like, I want to hug you, kiss you, call you honey, darling, baby. So, I just want to puke, like the way like all the immigrants are doing like American shit. Shame on you people. Try to get a relationship saying that, oh, this is American way, American nice, American culture. I will write one more words. American nice. Shame on you. Shame on you. You can do that way on American only. American will do stupid for you. Chinese are not. But Chinese should need to do stupid for all immigrants. Why? All American women using paycheck to force Chinese not to give relationship to all lower races, immigrant. Right? I am not stupid, but my Chinese people are stupid. You can use that way for 5 years, 10 years, or maybe century, maybe decade or century. Right now, we cannot even solve the discrimination problem for century. Right? So, what did I say? You win, right? You win, all immigrant. But you know yourself. You know yourself. How to get relationship from American and Chinese. If you got American guy or woman as a reward or as a business, enjoy it. When American and Chinese call you a hole at the back, then take it. Want to argue with me? Want to argue with me? Not to call you a hole? Not to call you a hole? Because